Hello, Michael. How are you?
I'm well, thank you, Roger. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. The markets are, well, they're the markets in August.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep asking that question every day.
You know what? Once we're through August, we'll see a truer direction perhaps in September when everybody's back to work. But this month has been nothing but volatile because just yesterday we had another 200-plus point gain for the Dow. Prior to that, it was a 600-point drop. We are on pace for a money-losing month of August. The overhang of the U.S.-China trade issues certainly front and center. But at the same time, it's just there are some seasonalities to this as well. We see this typically in the August month specifically, and then we get into really more volatility, actually, historically speaking, in September and October, again, when we get clearer direction of economics and interest rates and earnings and all sorts of other factors that weigh on the investor performance. So we'll track it today, and right now things are looking okay. We'll give you that to start, up by about 60 points on the Dow.
The official call. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, earnings from the banks. It's
Yes.
BMO and Scotia today.
Scotiabank. Yeah, BMO made $1.5 billion. A little slowdown in their U.S. operations, but their Canadian business looks pretty good. The numbers a little shy of estimates, so that could weigh on the stock today. The Scotiabank is raising its dividend, as its competitors CIBC and the Royal Bank have already done, so a little higher payout to shareholders, and earnings at the Scotiabank were a little bit above forecast. So these banks, we've talked about their influence on the TSX, and they represent 20% of the entire Toronto stock market. So they are very influential for if you've got an RRSP and you got mutual funds, Canadian mutual funds, you've got bank stocks in there. So you got to watch them.
The city lives and dies with them.
That's pretty much.
All right. And Beyond Meat.
Yes.
Are they getting too big too fast? They just keep going.
Well, that's going to be the test for Beyond Meat and the plant-based protein marketplace. Can they keep up with demand from a production standpoint? They signed up Yum Brands KFC. Yes, plant-based protein chicken is what they're going to test in Atlanta. As a single restaurant in Atlanta, KFC Beyond Fried Chicken, they're calling it. They're going to see how that sells, and if it does well, then they'll roll it out nationally. If not, well, then they'll just try something else. But at the same time, Beyond Meat's up 3% today. In pre-market trade, it was up 5% yesterday. The stock's gone 700% and stratospheric since its debut back in May.
Wow, 700% in not even 6 months.
That's a guesstimate. That's a rough estimate.
Yeah, a rough estimate, but still, in less than 6 months.
Yeah, so, again, we've seen this in any type of fad, craze, whatever you want to call it, something new. People jump on the bandwagon, and we'll actually see if it lives up to the hype from a sales and profitability standpoint.
It's known when to get off the bandwagon, right?
Good luck timing it.
Okay, Michael, thank you. Actually, anytime now, if you've made 700%, anytime.
Yeah, it's probably
call it a day.
You never go broke when you sell it at a profit, right?
Michael, thank you very much, sir. Have a great day.
Okay.